entire world, we would try to open Grandma's candy dish without Grandma knowing. And this shit was straight out of Mission Impossible. You get caught on to Grandma's dish, so bad, okay? So we'd be like, do, 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 yeah, I mean, get it open, like, get some, right? And I get some, like, yo, get that some. Right? And I would take a couple. You can't take too many because you gotta make it look good, right? And then you have to put it back, right? So you have okay? You just play, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Eddie? Boy, get back here. So then after we'll report to Grandma. Damn, I broke Grandma's dish. No. Go back, report to Grandma. She'd be sitting there, she'd be like, boy, why are you in my dish? Now you know that dish is for guests. You family, you can't have it. Very good stuff.
California love. Na 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 na. Soon as I step on the stage, I'm hearing coochies, coochie, hoochie. They scream. Can you imagine a coochie screaming? You know what I'm talking about.
So Halloween is coming up, and Halloween for me was my mother would not allow me and my sister to dress up as ghouls or goblins. You know, that's when people still dressed up as like Freddy Krueger and stuff. We had to dress up as historically black figures. So I had to be Frederick Douglass, my sister had to be Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, I could be Malcolm X or whatever, right? But the kids, like you're doing now, would laugh at us, right? So me and my sister were like this. We're gonna start dressing up as slaves. We'll dress up as slaves, right? So we would go to the rich white neighborhoods because they always had the best candy, and we would knock on their door, you know, and they would open the door, and we'd be like, oh, excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you had a little bit of Snickers and your peppermint patties for me and my sister, right here. And the white people would be like, Helen, the urban youth are here.
And instead of getting phone calls home or getting a paddle, you got a timeout. I was like, what is a timeout? I know timeout during recess, we playing tag, I got a timeout shoe timeout. They're like, no, during class, you have a timeout, but you need to take a break. I was like, what? What is that? So I experienced the timeout. My fourth grade teacher, Miss Marco. Eddie, I need you to come out to the timeout chair you've been acting up. You need to come sit over here, okay? Let's go. Eddie? Let's go. I cannot have you continually disrupt. I cannot have you continually disrupting class. Now have a seat, okay? Yes, good. Now this is a timeout chair. While you're here, you do not speak to anyone, okay? While you're sitting here, here's a juice box. Oh wow! Here is a coloring book. Here are some crayons, but interchangeable markers that have the built-in pencil sharpener. Marker exchange for the markers. Just in case one runs out, you have another one. There you go. Here's a blanket. And here's a pillow. Watch your head.
Wow.
Eddie, I cannot have you disrupting class like this. I'm going to have to keep punishing you just like this. That's my timeout. That's my time all the time. I got the pillow, got to chill. They were like, we want to nurture them and just, we want them to feel good. I'm like, shit, I feel great.
Life kicks the gloom. I mean, have you seen her lately? She's gained a lot of weight, and her face is not too becoming at all. So I honestly no longer really am attracted to her. I'm Seal.
I just got my light, so I got one more joke for you. These are no smooth transitions. Just shit for y'all to laugh at, and that's all that matters. Is that you? That's all that matters. I feel like homeless people are really coming up these days. Now think about the homeless person when all of you were young people. Everyone here, I'm assuming, was born around the 80s, except for this dude right here, who probably was born in the 80s. I'm just calling you out because you probably wasn't. But everybody was probably born in the 80s, right? So you remember that homeless person, like homeless, nothing. You have nothing. Homeless people now, I saw homeless people not too long ago. He was like, hey, you got some change, man, you got some change, you got some change, you got some change. Hold up. Hello? Yeah, I'm just doing the homeless thing right now, yeah. Nah, man, they ain't got shit, man. What? I'm like, why are you asking me for change and you got a cell phone? You got an iPhone 5? How did that iPhone 5? He was like, hey, man, you gotta try this homeless thing, man. I'm coming up, son. You gotta get it in. That's what you do? My name's Eddie Jordan III. Thank you.